Hi, this is Atsuna 16, and this is another episode of my campaign. This time I'm defending against a traditional army, which has elite troop, and my castle is really basic one, so there's not much layer to pull back into. Now, the game evaluate the enemy strength as being much more than mine, but we'll see what happens in action because it might be a quite different reality when it comes to guns. But overall, they say that the enemy army should be stronger than mine, so we'll see the result. Now the bowmen here, they have longer range than my own troops, so I have no trouble believing that they can own my troops from afar. At the same time here there's some cavalry, which are big targets. Not sure that has much chance against my guns. At the same time they might be pretty powerful. I don't know. We'll see. The thing is that since I'm behind a wall, it's much easier to shoot the enemy and remain behind a certain level of safety. At the same time here there's a couple of melee units. These are Shogitai, which are I don't know how good they are, but they have swords. More Katanakashi here. Yarikashi here. So that's really where the melee unit are. At the same time, what are these? Now these are elite troops, so they might be really powerful. They look like peasant, but they are not. An ambush. Now there's also these guys which came out from nowhere. White Tiger Force. Oh, these are elite troops. So that will be interesting to see in action. And I will deploy my melee units on that side. Although there seems to be it's a little confusing. I'll remove my troops from the wall here. And I'll prioritize shooting the enemy ninja. Oh, what was that? Mistake here. What are these? Yeah, I did a small mistake here, which might end up paying off. For somebody, at least. Yeah, I'll remove my troops from the wall. I'll replace them with my melee troops. What you're hearing there is ninja bombarding my troops. Ninja, they seem a little scary, but they really don't do much damage in the end. It's mostly a morale effect. Okay, where are my line infantry? That's really what I wanted to know. Okay, I'll remove my line infantry from there. At the same time, I'll deploy these line infantry so that they use kneel firing. And how about here? Okay, I will try to get rid of those ninja. That's my priority right now. At the same time here, my line infantry are suppressing the enemy troops. That seems to work very well. That's really all about killing those ninja. They are very few, but they are powerful. But at the same time, quantity of guns can beat anything. The enemy seem to be prioritizing fighting my my line infantry, and they probably are right to do so. I'll redeploy my line infantry here so they can face that direction. At the same time, I'm being engaged by Matchlock Kashi. So I guess I probably should redeploy my troops here. But this is not looking good. It's very likely that I'll lose this because the enemy has troops which are of too good quality, while I don't. Only have a couple of garrison as well as a few bad troops. On the other hand, what I have is a reinforcements army which will come soon, and I'll be able to retake that town, hopefully. So that's why it's really important to kill as many enemy as possible at the moment. And now let's face the enemy with these. So it's really all about shooting the enemy. But there's way too many of them, and they are way too powerful. There are few, but really good. That's why the campaign auto battle, well, the campaign strength indicator was so high for them. It's because statistically they are much better than my troops. So cannot do much about that, other than watching the bloodbath. Wow, this is bloody. I really don't understand the interest of that blood pack. Like there's blood flowing. It's like a joke. It's a parody. Let's see why they rate that mature or something. It's pretty absurd. So I just got defeated there. Close defeat. But I did kill many of them still. So that's a good thing. I won't have to face them again. And now let's go to the campaign. Okay, so I just had a close defeat. I killed 400 and lost 800. But the difference is that I killed good troops while I lost bad one. So I guess that compensate. And I also have an army which will be able to retake that town very soon. Also, I think right now the enemy doesn't have any proper army to face me. So that means I probably will be able to advance. And that's a good news. And perhaps I will be able... What I could do is send an army, loot everything, and make it area and not hold the cities, and destroy everything. This way the enemy won't be able to produce anything of value. That could be a possibility. At the same time the enemy still has quite a bit of troops. I don't know where they get them, but... What's that? Oh yeah, rebels. Trade route trade. Okay, I'll search that. Spread your influence to the majority of this province. Okay, sure. I guess I need to speed up the process of converting people to the imperial cause. So I'll take my shinobi or whatever these are, and I'll send them to rally the population there in order to receive the benefit from it. It's a mission. And perhaps here I could attack the enemy army here. Might have a chance to... No, never mind. They fled like a bunch of cowards. And here I'll capture the Totomi province. Like that. So I say victory. I guess I'll loot this. And I'll fix the buildings. And I'll destroy the traditional stuff, which I don't need. And I'll ignore that. I'll continue my advance. I will execute the plan I was explaining earlier of pillaging everything on the way. Although it might not be good for my diplomatic relation with most people. I need to hurry up to reach Ichinzen in order for my army to besiege that town without the enemy rebuilding their force. There seems to be a rebellion here. That's a little surprising. Oh, that must have been the work of the shinobi there. And now let's see what happened here. Nothing interesting. Now let's end the turn. I'm full of cash. Perhaps I should have capitalized on that. On the other hand, I don't really need to invest in anything right now. Other than a port, that could be good. I should probably invest in a port. And then I could probably send a strong fleet to defeat the enemy. Or get defeated by the enemy. Because of an illusion of power, which will not be good. Okay, my ally managed to destroy the rebellion. That gave them something to do, because there's an ally which is totally surrounded by my territory, and they don't go out, they don't do anything. So having a rebellion might have been quite fun for them. Some distraction. Okay, being attacked here. I'll do that battle because Yoto battle might lose this. And I don't want to lose the province yet. So that will be the next battle. Keep your eyes open for that.